use of AI to prevent fraud is gaining traction and has emerged as a priority for the financial services industry, with some institutions starting to deploy these technologies as a response to increasingly sophisticated cybercrime. Nevertheless, the rate of AI deployment remains relatively low, and with constantly evolving techniques used by criminals, organisations require protection that is just as dynamic, looking beyond traditional one-size-fits-all rule-based methods to build hybrid systems that combine multiple approaches. Several factors need to be considered when implementing an effective AI strategy, including using both supervised and unsupervised machine learning. Supervised models are based on the tagging of data as fraud or non-fraud, so a computer can determine patterns. Unsupervised models employ a form of self-learning to fill the gaps where there is little or no tagged data. Behavioural analytics. Behavioural analytics uses machine learning to anticipate and understand the behaviours of each account holder, enabling quick responses to abnormal transactions. Specialised fraud analytics. While generic models may be able to detect obvious anomalies, specialised models can detect more subtle and less obvious fraud events by using advanced profiling, fraud-specific predictive characteristics, and adaptive capabilities. Using large datasets. Machine learning improves in accuracy when it has a large amount of data to learn from. The more data that is input, the more effective the technology will be. Though we are beginning to see organisations deploying more advanced technologies, developing an effective strategy is complex and multifaceted. Many of the world's financial systems are still relatively unconnected, making it difficult to identify wider patterns. AI is able to connect the dots and, if executed properly, can significantly improve operations.